is it gonna go live this time? Okay, now it's live. No errors. Okay. Sorry about that. Weird false start. I was getting all sorts of errors on my side. Let's take this live chat. Pop out chat. Connor, I love you. You can't be doing that, buddy. Here, I have a wrench for you. Here. Play with the wrench. It's hard, makes a clanging noise. So, good morning. Let's get over the chat and get this loaded in. Properties, and you dropped it. Gone forever. Okay. And chat is live. Chat is live. Okay. Nope. Don't need to have that. Here's the wrench again. So, good morning. Good morning, Eileen. Good morning, Laura. Yes, he is loud. But he's my little buddy. So there's been a lot going on the last couple days. Let me switch this over to the chat screen, and it made a noise. You're okay. You're okay, Connor. We're talking with people. Just because you can't drop it doesn't mean anything. Bloop. All right, yeah. Let's get over the chat screen and we'll talk. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving pieces right now. That boy. So guys, a lot of things going on. I just got over a wicked bout of poison sumac. Took me a long time to realize it was poison sumac because I'm not allergic at all to poison ivy or poison oak, but all over my arm, all over my fingers, in between my fingers, all down, under my stomach, all over this hand. Well, he's not grumpy. He just wants to play with things and gets mad when I don't let him play with dangerous things or expensive things. But that's okay. So yeah, had wicked poison sumac all over on my one leg. It was from surveying not last Thursday, but the Thursday before. So what else is not dangerous? Here, play with this. Camera mount. So yeah, that sucked. So on top of that, I was dealing with moving back in here, but as you can see, it's like very much put together. And this place is almost baby proof so that he can be in here and play on the ground. And that's because you were Mr. Machete at work? Yes, that is because I was Mr. Machete at work. The guy I surveyed with, Jack, great guy, smart as a whip. He's like 72, I think, 70, 71, 70, 72. And it was hot those couple weeks, so I was doing as much work for him as I could. It turned out to be to my detriment. Connor, look, see, hey, there's you. Okay. He got some on him too, but not nearly as bad. So that was step number 1 in this last week of hell. Step 2, 1:30 last Sunday, I got pulled over. It took me a whole week to realize how and why of what all happened. I got pulled over because my headlight was out. But my inspection is also 6 months, 7 months dead. And the cops wanted to arrest me. because my plates came back as being registered to another vehicle. So that was a whole hoopla. It was registered to, first off, in their system, my old car was still registered to those plates. But when I went to the dealer and got all the paperwork and through he had to call Harrisburg and stuff, the plate number they had didn't even match the plate the old car had. So, oh, now you're getting tired? So that was a whole hoopla that results in me going down to AAA tomorrow and just buying a new plate and registering it that way. But oh boy, moi. So there's two things. There's a third thing that's big. And that is I am moving Knightsmith. It appears that the Red Door Creative, now nothing's finalized yet, but it appears that the Red Door Creative is moving out of where it currently is. No, you can't have my coffee. You're too young for coffee. You have too much energy anyways. What else is not dangerous that you can play with? Here. Dice pouch. Squish it, chew on it, whatever. So they're buying a church. It's going to be, a little bit further from where I am, where we are currently. However, I'm going to have a standalone space. It's going to be its own enclosed garage. So I'm going to have more space, easier access. And while I love everyone that all the other creators at the Red Door, this will keep them out of my hair while I'm creating, more than not. And then I don't have to worry about pissing anyone off when I'm staining and making all those noxious smells and sounds. It'll be a barrier of separation, which is going to be way better. So more space, a little bit more independence, and less disruption, which is going to be great. Yeah, right? Unfortunately, there is a drawback. You need your own space to focus on work. Yes, I do. There is a drawback. The wood shop is going to be shut down as I'm moving from August until, I don't know how long it's going to take me to move. August and September. It's probably going to take me the entirety of August and September to move. So I'm going to finish the projects I have on my slot now, move, and then during those 2 months I'm going to be doing leather work. Leather work and video editing. So project videos will be coming out. I have like 6 or 7 project videos that I need to get edited, and like 25 wish I knew videos that need to get edited and uploaded, and it's getting to the point where I want to shoot another 2 or 3 rounds of what you call it. Listen, just because you know the answer doesn't mean I know the answer. Philosophy videos. So what I really need is an editor now. Joe, I do have stuff for you. I just haven't been able to get to you because I know I said last Sunday, but everything's been nuts, dude. And I do apologize. Philosophy videos. Yes, I used to do philosophy every Wednesday. Manliness Monday, Philosophy Wednesday, Project Friday. It's basically just talking head videos where I have someone sit down with me. No, you don't need coffee. You don't need coffee. I promise. You don't need coffee. I need coffee. Sounds like a bunch of there is a bunch of positives. It's just a couple small negatives, which for the most part are only temporary. Yeah, the negatives are just temporary stuff. It's shutting down, moving, reopening. A lot of work that doesn't involve me making money or progress on any front other than moving the shop. And it seems like the only actual negative is that it's going to be a little bit further away. But, I mean, now I know where we're going. I know what's going on. So that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. Bloop, 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 bloop. Connor. You want to see a little bit better? See? It's your face. Right there. See? Your face there? See? Your face there. There? There. And this guy, he just went through a huge growth spurt. He slept almost the entirety of the last 2 days. Let's see if I can coax a smile out of you. Can I get a smile out of you? No. No smiles. 2 grumps. So, I mean, that's pretty much all that's going on here. Need to get my Subi inspected as well this coming week. Which that's not going to be much of anything. It's just putting it together. I have another credenza throwing into the kitchen. Huge. And I still haven't heard back from Facebook on me getting my profile back. So there's that. Unfortunately. So it looks like I will be making a new one once I have a few minutes. So for the time being, I'm relying on you guys to share my stuff on Facebook. And just share things around without volition. Just take things and share as much as you can, or as much as you have the inclination to. Was there something else? Who's shocked Facebook is no one. And usually when they ban you, even if you did something stupid, they don't care. I might not even ever get a response from them. Just gone by. But, I mean, their sandbox, their rules, they don't have to let me play. As far as that goes. Kind of sucks though. Because, like, a lot of my wedding photos were on Facebook, and most of my contacts were through Facebook, and did a lot of business through Facebook, and my Instagram, the Knightsmith official Instagram, was through Facebook. So but oh well. Not much I can do about it, right? I'll just have to make a new account and figure it out from there. Connor, what are you doing? So that's all the updates on my end. How was everyone's 4th of July? How was your Independence Day? Are you getting sleepy now, man? Now that you've woken up and just tried to share the video to the group, but I'm not an admin. Okay, I'll have to get you made an admin. I think Mike and my wife are admins. So, things are working on this end, things are progressing. It's just how life goes. Message. This whole thing about Facebook kicking me off did teach me something, though. It's how important and integral I was to so many people's lives. I just mostly shared, shit posted and shared memes, but I guess I was such a staple in people's lives that when I was gone for more than 2 days, everyone started freaking out and contacting me through 1,000 different ways, which was actually rather heartwarming. It kind of shows you the value of you, which is kind of cool that I made such an impact in people's lives. Let's see, Laura, boyfriend and I went for a drive and got to see the entire valley lit up with fireworks. That's awesome. We actually took him walking outside last night at night, just in the parking lot and got us walk around and see all the fireworks in the valley popping off and stuff, and he had a blast with it. But only for like 45 minutes. Then he was done with it. Oh well. Eileen, I've had a migraine that lasted days. 4th was okay till fireworks started, and I had 2 dogs that freaked. Ow. Barking dogs plus firework plus migraine equals bad. And we miss you. I'm sorry, guys. I miss being so connected. Kind of really sucks, honestly, but I'll get back on there and weasel my way back into everyone's life. Joe, 4th was fine. We finally registered the business consulting firm, Sanctus Consulting. Ooh, I like that. Besides the migraine, planning the Halloween murder mystery party and doing some planning for Rich's birthday party too. Awesome. And sing it, kinda. See? You're getting famous, little man. You're getting famous. You're getting famous. Na 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 na. Connor's famous. Connor's famous. Na 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 na. He is adorable when he's not being a screamy little butt face. Because you do have a tendency to do that. So yeah, all things are moving forward. I'm glad everyone had a good 4th of July. And Joe, that is awesome news. That really is. Ba. Ba 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 ba. You have anything to say to these people? These fine friends and family of Knightsmith? One thing I am looking for, that little fuss like, stop outing me, Daddy. Yeah. One thing I am looking for, and I'd rather it be someone I know, someone close, is a video editor. Primarily just to do the talking head videos. I'm not about immediate. Yeah, he does. You have no idea. Or he'll be tired and fall asleep, and as soon as you put him to sleep, screams like you just cut off a foot. I am looking for a video editor to do talking head videos. Basically just a cut and paste job. For like, it's 80% cut and paste, $10 a video, bulk edit, 8 to 10 videos at a time, maybe once or twice a month. So it would take someone 6 to 8 hours. So that'd be usually $100 to $120 a day. So what does the math work out to that? If they actually can keep a decent pace. So 120 divided by 8 works out to be about $15 an hour. So if you want to get into editing video, or know someone who does, those are my terms. And that would be a huge help to me. So that way I could just focus on project videos which need, technical expertise in the actual, process of making the stuff, so you could show accurately certain things and certain processes in the right order. But I have, usually when I do stuff like this, I bulk shoot, so it would be intermittent work, but it would be $100 to $150 once, sometimes twice a month, and then a couple week gap, then maybe a 2-month, 3-month gap, then another $150, $200. And you see, Laura, as soon as you called him out on that, he immediately stopped like he's a little angel, just a little tired. But oh, it's been a half hour already. I feel like it's only been like 10 minutes. So what do you guys want to talk about? Do you have anything to talk about? Do you have any questions? Anything moving forward? Anything for young Mr. Connor here to address? Yeah, and they're going to ask you questions too, I'm sure. Or ask questions about you. Mm-hmm. Well, what else? Okay. Really? Are you sure you want to tell them about that? I was just gonna keep that on the down low for you, buddy. Okay. Yesterday. Oh. Yeah, yesterday morning. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. I had, he likes playing with not toys. For Connor, what's your favorite thing to do? Cause trouble. His favorite thing is to cause trouble. He wants to find every possible way to kill himself. And when he gets there, he gets so angry. So angry. When you stop him. A package of Mercy gold be able to ship this week. Screen printing ink should be here today. Connor, hear that? Merch. Merch is coming this week. So I hope it's here today. So I can start showing off merch and taking hero shots for Joe to start incorporating once we get this website thing rolling. I understood what you said, Eileen. Guys, I am so excited. I am so excited. So excited. So excited. Oh, now he's getting a smile. Okay, so story with Connor. He likes playing with not toys. He has like $300-400 of toys around him. Couldn't care less. Give him a funnel from the dollar store. Happiest kid around. So there's a pan near the TV. I put all his toys on shelves and stuff around, so it's clean at night, but in the morning he can go and just start pulling stuff off and doing his little baby thing. So there's a pan on the floor and a spoon on the second shelf. And he stands all the way up and he's looking at something on the TV. He grabs something, pulls it off, hits the spoon. Spoon falls out and slams on the pan. I've never seen this kid jump so hard. His feet actually left the ground. And it was funny because he kind of like starfish just and fell back, hit his butt, started screaming. But I wasn't going to tell anyone, but you told me to tell them. It was funny. Minus the screaming. But yeah, Eileen, I am so excited to get that. I am shipping everything out, everything that's still in here, out from all the Coffee with a Knight episodes that I did the giveaways. There's 4 or 5 items left that need to be shipped. So if you haven't yet, text me or send me your address. So I can ship it out. So Eileen, I need your address. I need Joe. I need your address because you won one thing. Alan and Jill, I need your address, and I need my little brother's address. So you guys need to get that to me so I can ship things out. And then during this week, I'm going to be working on doing... Yes, you got your stuff. You should take pictures of it and write testimonials and share them not only to the Knightsmith group, but all over Facebook and every other social media website that you can think of. Drum up business. I have a few things I need to make. Basically, I need to remake everything I did for the live streams. And take hero shots. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be working on that and hopefully sitting down and working on getting the website together with Joe. I'm still waiting on some advice from Mike and my wife as to a few different things. Laura, have you tried the coasters yet? I wasn't sure how it would work doing the paste wax on the bottom. I know it seals them, but I don't know if it's too much, if it's too slippery, or if they leave a residue. That was just kind of a spur of the moment. Hey, this might be a good idea. And completely waterproof them. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Not yet. I can try today. It's not a big deal if you do or you don't, or if you just throw them in the trash. I was just curious. You know, the one thing that's funny people also used to always yell at me about like me constantly bouncing my legs. Best thing I could have, best accident or whatever that could have happened with having a kid. My legs are always bouncing. And now it turned into from something annoying to a great asset. Well, guys, he's getting restless. So I think I'm going to feed this young man. I'm going to feed you. I wonder what we should have today. You want fruit? You want veggies? Hmm? Green beans? You want green beans for breakfast? Yeah? Okay. Alright guys, so I think I've got to sign off and make this young man some green beans. See that? He tried guava, pear, strawberry yesterday. Ate almost a whole jar. Not again today. You don't need that 2 days in a row. It was great. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Huge shout out to my patrons over at patreon.com/Knightsmith. So there is one more piece of news there. Anyways, they're completely awesome, but I do have to apologize to them. There's a new law that went into effect that started adding tax to everything. So I need to sit down and redo all my brackets and everything, so that tax doesn't get taken out. So I need to do that before next month. I think this month I already missed the deadline, so I need to do it for next month. But thank you to all my patrons over at patreon.com/Knightsmith. You guys are amazing. You guys that show up for the live stream are amazing. I missed hanging out with you guys all week. I miss talking to most of you on a hourly basis, for the most part. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and thank you for helping make this world better, one curve at a time. And I'll see y'all next weekend. Say bye, Connor. Bye.